Hey guys, welcome to CXS tutorial. I am Photo Formula. So today I'll be teaching you how you could be able to achieve an entire design on Photogrid, because my students were actually complaining that the network on Canva is it needs to be very strong before you can be able to use it. So this is a picture from one of my friends. Her name is Wina. She wanted to make a design for her business. So I just took the picture and I was trying to show her how she can be able to achieve a very good design using Photogrid, like entirely without using Canva online. So how you could do this actually is to clip the image using the layout on Photogrid. You clip the image to a circular form since it has a very good background. So after you clip it the first time, you can clip it again so that it can be able to have a border. So I'm going to show you exactly how we did that. So after this is the first clipping you save, then you have to import the image again. You import the image again into the Photogrid working environment. So you clip it again using the layout, but this time around you can change the background color to a different color. So you have to be very observant of the kind of border you want your image to have, depending on the kind of design you want to achieve. But usually it's advisable to let your image have a white or a black border, depending on what you want to achieve. So as you can see, this looks exactly like the kind of thing I want to achieve on this particular design. So just shift the image a little bit, then you have your border right there. So you adjust it to the style you want it to have, just any particular style you want it to have at all. You can adjust it. So after you must have achieved that, then you export your image. Just do a little adjusting to ensure that we get exactly what we want. Then you export. Right, so after exporting this image, we have to import it once more. Stressful, isn't it? Yeah, that's exactly how it's like to work with Photogrid. Photogrid is actually stressful, but once you get used to it, you find out that it's actually quite interesting to achieve a complete design offline than to always have network issues. So you import it once more and you use the scissors tool to clip it out of the background. You use the scissors tool. Just look at the scissors tool. Alright, we have it there. So you use the scissors tool to clip the entire image out of the background. Now the good thing about this is that clipping such images is quite simple, because you just need to tap on your screen, and since the background is a different color from the main image and it even has a border, you're going to have a very close to perfect cut on your image. So you just tap the screen very carefully, very easily. Just take it slowly until you've achieved the perfect result you want. Now, one of the shortfalls of Photogrid to Canva is that you can't correct yourself. You can't easily correct yourself. So it's just in some very few tools that you can do. You can undo a few steps, like in this scissors tool. So you just ensure you clip the image completely, and I think this is good. I think we're good to go. So you can either choose to increase the feather or reduce it, but in this case we increase it a little, just to ensure that the edges are not too sharp when we place it on our working canvas. So I think we have a perfect image. Then we go and save it. So after saving the image, we've done about 20% of our design. Now, in using Photogrid, you must ensure that the design you want to achieve is on a paper, or you have it pictorially in your mind, because Photogrid is quite technical. It's more technical to use compared to the use of Canva. So we want to go on and make this design. So since it's going to be a bag design, we need to clear the background. Ensure you have a clear background. How you can achieve that is just importing an image and shifting it. So we want the background to be bags, and we can create our own shapes. And this is exactly how I create shapes. Now I also want to place a rectangle on the background to just make to just differentiate our text area from the other part of the background. So I'll just simply open up a text background and give it a background color. So you just follow the steps very carefully. So after doing that, the next thing I want to achieve is that I'll place my image on this particular design. I'll place my image on the design. Then I can give the background any color I want. So I don't want this, I want it to be a yellow color so that it will be bright and it's going to pop out fine. So as I told you, you need to ensure that the aesthetics of your work is in line with exactly what you're trying to portray in your design. So I just try to adjust this. So you can adjust the transparency. I'm going to type the name of her business, which is Karen's Bags. So this is KBJ. So I have to choose a bolder font. There are a lot of bold fonts that I can pick from. So pick a bold font. This is my bold font. Then I place it right there. Alright, so I place my bold font there. Just make sure that I fix it up very well. Then I can put the presents. I still take it right there and place it very close to the image. Yeah, so just make sure you arrange it very well. The good thing about this is that you can lock the text area. You just need to go, when you click on the image or the text, just go and you that's, as you can see the lock, you just click on the lock and you lock the text. The advantage of this over Canva now is that your text don't get to move even when you tap on them. They don't get to move from the original position in which you've placed them. So you pick a very nice font. Usually names are written in curly fonts or very tiny thin fonts that could actually make and give your entire job a very good style. So we can change the color of our text and also change the color of the borders. So as you can see, the good thing about Photogrid is just exploring. The more you keep exploring, you keep seeing that things, the application is very interesting. So you can place a triangle right here. What we actually want to achieve is to be able to write our text in that particular triangle. So place the triangle right there. Right, so after we've placed the rectangle right there, is to start imputing our text. So on a black font, the best text to make it pop fine is a white text. So with a very good understanding of all the basics of graphic design, you can be able to achieve any particular design you want to on Photogrid. Photogrid is a very interesting tool to use, especially when you start getting used to the whole concept of design. So this particular style is a good style you could use in your designs, and it could actually give you a very great result. So you just do it like that. Even though this design is not, I don't plan on completing the design, but I'm going to show you how beautiful works can come out when you settle down to design Canva. So you just arrange it and ensure that they fit in fine. Don't forget to lock your text area, because the work area can actually become very complicated and you could shift your designs and begin to create confusion on the canvas. So we want to cover up the space up there so that it doesn't look too scanty. So we type in the full name of the business, we take it up, and two bold fonts is going to make it look like two headings. So we have to increase the opacity. So we have to reduce the opacity of the first text. So we reduce the opacity to make it look very faint. Then we render the image. Alright, as I told you, I don't plan on finishing this design, but let me just show you what the final work looks like. This is what it looks like. This is our final work. So other works I've done with Photogrid are this, something like this and something like this. So as I said, you can be able to achieve this if you practice a little more. Alright, so thanks for watching to this tutorial. Don't forget to contact me if you have any questions on this particular tutorial today, and don't forget to subscribe. My details are going to be in the description box, so don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need any help at all. Thanks for watching.